Episode 463. Thank you all for listening to episode 462. Kevin versus Kenny. Battle of Wounded Knees. I am Gray Lamarck, you're the co-host.
Two healthy knees bear.
Yeah. And petty Parrot.
He is petty. Hoping he gets a hotel room before 11 a.m. Good luck.
One, I said, asshat.
Yeah. How you going to play Xbox all day? Her conference is over at 4. You'll be like, I can't check into my room.
Conference is over at 4, and then she goes back in there till fucking midnight. You're such a prick.
Jeez.
So much hostility.
Oh, hold on. The boss lady's stepping in.
What is it? It's called a conference. That's what I heard.
What?
It's our
You know, Jake, you know what you should do is you should
contribute.
Yeah, you should contribute to society, Jake, and actually go to the conference.
He's not allowed.
I'm not allowed.
I wouldn't allow it either.
Kicked out. I'd get kicked out. There's an open bar.
Yeah, they'd be like, why'd this lady bring her giant bird to the conference?
It's already stupid. The fact that I'd have to take her, their company's making us pay for the hotel rather than them pay it.
That's still the dumbest shit ever. That's a shitty company, but that's okay. I won't speak about the company because I don't know anything about them. I do, but I don't. That's off the record.
Go to a conference and then pay for the hotel room. That doesn't even make sense.
Because he is going. That's why.
Yeah.
Dumbest thing ever.
Well, why would you even say it? I wouldn't even say he was going.
That's what I tried doing at first.
Well, because you have to put down, they pay in advance, so you have to put down your roommate. Or we would have had to pay an extra.
Oh yeah, because you have to room with a coworker. That makes
But
complete
then
sense.
we would have had to
worse.
pay an extra like
Yeah, that is
college.
$200
Yeah,
to have
like
things.
I go and I room with myself when I go to conferences and out of town.
If they told us to room
For
with
work,
someone-
not
I
shows.
was about to
Shows
say,
we'll pile
extra
10 motherfuckers in.
$200.
I don't care.
if they told us for work we had to share with another person, yeah, that would not happen. There'd be anarchy.
It's all right. Bree, welcome to the show. Maybe
Yeah,
Bree should take
welcome
over.
to your
Sorry.
first podcast appearance.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she should take over for Jake. What do you think?
Probably.
I would say yeah.
Yeah. Does she know anything about sports?
I would say the turds that come out of me are smarter than me.
Yeah. Well, does she? Well, if she knows anything about wrestling, I think she's in.
She knows stuff about the Bengals football team.
Does she know who Hulk Hogan is and what color his trunks were?
Who's Hulk Hogan and what color were his trunks?
Purple? I don't fucking know.
He said purple too? Are you serious?
They're meant for each other.
Yeah, they are. Both said purple. Definitely meant for each other. But anyway, we got a lot to cover on this show. So thanks to Wes Anderson for Moments of Time. Check him out on Facebook, Wes Anderson Music. Give him a follow on Twitter at Songs by Wes. Thank you to All Wear Clothing. Visit allwearclothing.com. Mention Overline Podcast. And Brandon will hook you up with that deal. He is, Parrot wears like small shirts, but they have to be extra long. So he has to go to extra long, but he orders a small. So he can do that for you, just like he does our resident bird. So visit allwearclothing.com. Thank you to Crandall's Quality Landscaping. Give Sean a call, 419-704-5471. Serves the Toledo and surrounding areas and not
Jacksonville, Florida.
I like it. Thank you to Sparty Steve. And last but not least, Connell Barrett, datingtransformation.com.
Yeah, make sure you get yourself over to datingtransformation.com and get that free consultation from Connell by mentioning Over the Line Podcast. And in the meantime, get to amazon.com and buy Connell's book, Dating Sucks, But You Don't.
Perfect. So we've got some shit to cover. So how about let's just talk about that boxing match. Jake Paul gets beat by Tommy Fury.
Didn't watch it. Happy I
didn't
did.
watch it
Sounded
either.
like it was boring as shit.
Didn't watch it either. Just saw that he pretty much got beat every round of the fight.
Yeah, it sounds like they wanted a rematch anyways, and I heard he made like $30 million on it somehow. So
You know who didn't make $30 million? Floyd Mayweather. I didn't even know he had a fight this past weekend. He did too. He had a fight in
no idea.
one of the arenas in London and could not sell all the seats. Not even close.
Because no one cares. Who do you fight? Anyone even know?
Somebody from London.
It was an exhibition, I'm assuming. So
Mhm.
because he doesn't want to lose his undefeated record.
Correct.
It sounds about right. Yeah, had no idea that was even a thing. So it doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah, no one cares anymore. And like you said, you sent the wonderful statistics. We'll dabble into golf real quick. For context, see, Liv had their first event who won this past week on Liv anyway?
No idea.
We'll get into that. We'll have to take a look because I don't even know if our Crushers won because that's our championship team, right?
I'll look it up right now. We'll see.
So for comparison, they're on the CW network. World's Funniest Animals outdrew Live Golf. So I find that hysterical. So Parrot, Live Golf on CW got outdrew by World's Funniest Animals.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
They had a 0.2 overnight rating.
Charles Howell III won the tournament.
Thurston Howell, love it.
But it doesn't say who, or it doesn't give the team. So I just know Charles
probably
Howell.
his team.
Peter Uline was second. Brandon Grace was third.
Casey.
Paul Casey was fourth. Brendan Steele, Cameron Smith were fifth. Someone was plus 23. This is exactly why I could play in this league.
Jesus.
Give me $20 million. I can shoot plus 23. Probably not, but plus 23 one day, maybe. But still, I mean, come on. It's ridiculous.
Wow. That's bad.
Yeah.
You could play better than that.
That's brutal. You have a guy at 16 under win the tournament, and you have a guy at plus 23 in dead last. Probably made about the same money.
So the guess who won? Guess who won as a team? Jake. That's who won.
Is that our team?
That's our team.
That's our team. All right. So we're 1-0 on the year.
We're 1-0 as a team. The Crushers won at minus 26 collectively.
Yeah,
because whoever had the guy plus 23, Charles. What's that about Charles Howell?
So we had Charles Howell, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Who's all on that team?
That's Charles Howell, Paul Casey, Bryson, and I don't know who that dude is. I can't tell. His face is kind of covered.
Huh. Well, that's how that shit rolls. Nothing we can do. We're just winners, aren't we?
We are, yes. In Parrot's game that he wanted, we win.
It's all right, Parrot. All can't be the best of us, but yeah. So they're not drawing shit.
No. I'm pretty sure our podcast could get a 0.2 rating on the CW.
That would be fantastic if we did.
Be a lot of explicitives, most likely, but I'm pretty positive we could.
And I don't know if you saw what Lee Westwood said. He said, so do away with the WGCs, load the OWGR in your favor, create 10 limited field events for just PGA Tour members like WGCs, add to that 4 majors, Players FedEx Cup. That's a full schedule for a top player. That's growing the game. What strategic alliance? Somebody said something about strategic alliance.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was ever going to have a strategic alliance between those two, if that's what he's referencing, which I'm assuming he is.
He probably is, but who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
All right. So what happened at the actual real golf at the Honda Classic?
Chris Kirk won in a playoff, ended up kind of blowing his Sunday lead, but finishing strong, birdieing 18, and then coming back and birdieing 18 again. Had a really sick shot in there to win the playoff over Eric Cole. So yeah, pretty decent tournament. I caught a little bit of it at the end, but not too much of it. But Chris Kirk's been on the tour for a while, so it's always good to see him win. Tour good guy, so nothing wrong there. Like to see that. For us though, we had Matt Kuchar for Dub, missed the cut. We had Denny McCarthy for Cody, missed the cut. I had a 49 out of Adam Sevenson. Gray, the winner of the week, had a 5 out of Shane Mike Lowry. And Parrot had a 21 out of Johnny Vegas because he shot like a 63 or something like that on Sunday. So good for Parrot. Johnny wasn't looking so hot and ended up coming through there for you.
Yep. So this week, where are we at?
We're at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, probably one of the best events of the year. Star-studded field, I should say. Absolute monster field. I think pretty much all the top guys are in it this week. Should be a really good tournament. This course is tough if it's windy, which a lot of times it is there in Orlando. But the last 3 years, last year, Scotty Scheffler won, I think, at 5 under. The year before that, the winning score is 11 under. And I think the year before that, it was 4 under. So it'll depend how it goes. May not get a lot of birdies this week. Course may play tough. So we'll see. But yeah, Scotty Scheffler there to defend his title. So I would not be shocked if it came down to him and Rahm again. But Rory also loves this course and kind of dominates it as well. He's had a couple of blow up rounds here, but a couple of really big rounds too. So I think it should be a pretty good week, and I think you're going to see a lot of the top guys on top of the leaderboard at the end of the week.
Well, I'm number 1 now based on average, so I'll pick first. I'm going to take Will Zalatoris this week.
Willizzy.
Next would be you.
I don't even
Dub,
remember
but
who
it's
I
gonna
don't
be
even remember who I picked. So can you take off the
Terrell Hatton.
Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. Yeah, Hatton has had some good course history here. He's been top 5 3 of the last 4 years. So hopefully he can come through and get a dub. I think he won this maybe back in like 16 or something too. So he just plays well at Bay Hill. And hopefully he does again this week.
All right.
Parrot.
I'm gonna go with Ricky Fowler this week. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ricky.
He's been playing well lately.
Yeah.
Ricky the Fowler. All right. Over to NASCAR.
The
Couple
NASCAR.
dubs.
Yeah, Kyle Busch, we got him. Kyle got his win at Auto Club Speedway, which we both had. And luckily I had in every bet thing that I did. So we got a nice Kyle Busch dub in about in everything. So that was nice. Everyone else did not fare too hot. Dub starting off with Hendrick again, got a 29. So he's at 38 and 29, pretty solid. Cody Chase Briscoe with a 20 and AJ Allmendinger with a 36 for Parrot. Too bad he couldn't pick Travis Pastrana 2 weeks in a row. But this week we go to Viva Las Vegas. At a track that it seems like again a lot of the bigger name guys kind of dominate, but still should be a pretty good race. I think I want to go with I think I'm going to go with Martin Truex this week. Been in the top 10 the last 5 races here. So 6 races here. Sorry, 5 races.
Out of the last 10.
My apologies. So give me Truex. I think I really do think he can win this week and get himself into the playoffs right off the bat. He did win the Clash, so it'd be good for Truex just to get on the board right now, right away, and make himself in the playoffs and have a good start to his year.
All right. So you've got Marty Truex Jr. I'm gonna go with a guy who's won here 3 times, Joseph Logano.
Yeah, that would have been my other pick.
Karate.
I'm gonna go with we are gonna go with I was gonna take Truex, but I don't want to pick the same one and give anyone bad luck. I'm gonna go with William Byron.
Old Billy B this week.
Billy Byron. All right. Who would Cody take in Vegas? Who's a high roller?
For Cody, I would say Cody would pick like a Noah Gragson type at Vegas. It's a high roller, right? Or should we give him someone a little bit better?
High roller?
I mean, high rolling would be Noah Gragson, I would think.
I like it. Noah Gragson.
And I'm sure Dub will get in. Let's see. He'll be on Byron or Bowman this week, since he's just going to start off all Hendrick. Wouldn't surprise me for Dub. For
No.
Douglas.
All right. So you think he's gonna go? Who just think he? Bowman?
Oh, I bet he'll go Bowman or Byron if he's just going to start off Hendrick. That's what it looks like. But we'll see when he puts it in.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Don't know what he'll do. Cody gets Noah Gregson, and I think it's a good start.
I think so.
All right. Off of NASCAR. So just a few things. Got to back up here. So there was found this funny. The Pirates and Orioles wanted to play a bottom of the ninth, even though the Pirates were already winning 7-4 at home. The umpires left. They didn't care. They said, "No, fuck that."
Yeah, and they finished. I saw that. And if I was an umpire, I'd leave too because the game's over.
Yeah, 100%. 40 years ago yesterday, so 2 days ago when you listen to this, MASH, the popular CBS series starring Toledo's own Jamie Farr and featuring, of course, the Mud Hens and Pacos, had its final episode on February 28th, 1983, 40 years ago.
Mashy.
Had a couple of trades that happened. In hockey, Patrick Kane got traded to the New York Rangers.
Yeah, it's been coming here for a while. Not surprising.
I was shocked it took that long for him to get out of Chicago. And then Columbus Blue Jackets got Jonathan Quick, a first-round pick and a third-round pick. And Los Angeles got Vladislav Gavrikov and Giannis Korpisalo.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm assuming that they were just the Kings are kind of just getting rid of that contract. They really, I mean, they're good this year, and he's on the back end of his career. So I assume that's why they ended up getting that, with some prospects coming back as well. So that's not quite too surprising. And then the Red Wings re-signed Dylan Larkin today for an 8-year, $8.75 million per year deal. So it just solidifies that they won't make the Cup for another 8 years.
Who was that?
Dylan Larkin, their captain. They're number 2 on any other team in the NHL, but for whatever reason, they think he's a 1 there. So we'll see. Hopefully Stevie Y can do some wheeling and dealing to get talent in there so they can carry Larkin to a Cup, because he ain't going to do it on his own.
I don't know. Parrot, you been watching much hockey?
No, I'm trying to get more into it though. It's just getting I love hockey in the playoffs. I don't think there's really, besides football, I don't think there's any better playoff atmosphere / to watch than playoff hockey. So once playoffs come, I'll definitely be more into it.
We'll be watching some hockey this weekend.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are.
AHL hockey.
Yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited for that.
The Cleveland Monsters versus
Scranton
Penguins.
Scranton
Penguins, so it'll be a good one. Look forward to that. And what the old Scranton Penguins can do. And hopefully they beat the old Cleveland Monsters. And Dub took Cam Young.
Got him. Got it in.
Let's see about NASCAR. NASCAR for Dub. What do you think he goes with? Well, you said Bowman.
Yeah.
I could see that happen. I don't know who else he would take. On Sunday, Kevin Harvick had his 750th consecutive NASCAR Cup Series start.
It's like an Iron Man.
Pretty damn cool feat. I know Bear got us in on something to wrestle with Bruce Pritchard. They were talking about WrestleMania 24. What did you ask them?
I want to say it was something about Mayweather.
Oh, it was his crew hard to work with?
Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Yeah. It's been a long week already. It's Wednesday.
I know, feel you there. You know what? Something funny though. I was sitting here the other day and the Replacements was on. And of course I went back to the room, fell asleep, didn't get to catch it, so I went back, watched it again, finished it, and I'm like, man, I forgot how good this movie is. Such a good cast too.
It's been a while since I've seen that too. Should probably watch it again.
Keanu Reeves as old Shane Falco. Fun fact about Keanu Reeves, he has played 2 Ohio State quarterbacks in movies. Shane Falco and in Point Break. He also played a former Ohio State quarterback.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was a fun statistic.
Yeah,
I didn't either.
Break, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Old one, obviously, not the newer one. Gene Hackman is Jimmy McGinty. John Favreau is just a classic fucking lunatic. John Favreau, though, speaking of him, the old Mandalorian came back out today, season 3, which is a show that he created and writes. So watch that tonight with Grayson. Such a good episode. Was happy to see that come back.
The old Mandalorian.
We can talk locally. Central Catholic girls basketball team was removed from the Ohio State tournament.
Yeah.
And their head coach was suspended. And Dub was explaining it to us that they were reaching out to people before it was time to. So I'm assuming this is what, 8th graders?
Well, no, I mean it's a private university, or it's Catholic school, so it could be reaching out to anyone, just not within the time frame that you can reach out to them. They can reach out to anyone at a public school.
Right. Well, that makes sense. Oh, by the way, Celtics are up by 11.
And Dub took Marty McTruex as well.
Yes, he did. All right. Something also is we were going to mention is that on Raw, as you saw, it almost got pretty raw after Raw. If you saw the clip, the Becky Lynch and Lita are your new women's tag team champions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's going to set up a feud for them at Mania? It's usually how you see the tag titles do something.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept it for a little bit, but who'd they get the tag titles off of?
Dakota Kai and yeah. Well, Dakota, yeah.
Well, it sounded like Becky and Bailey, it was supposed to set up for is what they thought, but then Trish came back too, so I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Looking fine as ever.
Yes, like normal. I mean, I don't think she ages, so
Lita looks good too. She looked good in the ring.
Yeah, her face got
little rusty
though.
Oh yeah, I mean she is old.
The computer's talking to me.
Watching the moon landing?
I think so. That's what the ad is. I don't want to watch the rest of it.
Well, I don't blame you there. So speaking of wrestling, let's go into some of the matches this week. I did reach out to Peapod. Let me see if he's responded yet. I don't, or maybe I didn't reach out to him yet. Oh yeah, yes he did. All right, I'll go as we go down the line. We'll give him in. So let's start at the bottom. We got Parrot. Well, let's give the updated standings. Bear in the lead with 12, Peapod 11, Gray with 9, Cody with 8, Dub with 7, Parrot with 5. Fun fact, Parrot's in last, even though he's picked 2 events, and Cody and Brandon are ahead of him who missed the last event, and there's only been 2. Good job, Parrot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So for the 6-man, you know what? And I'm going to start everyone with you, Parrot. 6-man tag team match for the AEW World Trios Championship. The Elite, Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson versus House of Black, Malachi Black, Brody King, and Mr. Rhea Ripley, Buddy Matthews.
I'm going left, right the whole way.
So the Elite.
If that's who's on the left first.
I'm gonna make you say the name, you son of a bitch. So the Elite. Bear.
Yeah, I'm going with the Elite as well. They ain't losing the titles.
I'm gonna go the Elite as well.
They run the fucking company.
All right. And Peapod went with House of Black.
So House of Black's gonna win.
Yep. Jamie Hayter, who is your AEW Women's Champion, is in a triple threat against Saraya and Ruby Soho.
Well, I want Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho. I'm going with Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter for Peapod too.
Did Paige already have the belt or no?
Not there.
She didn't win anything when she came back?
Nope.
Let's see. What else is on this dumb card? Yeah, I guess I'll go Hater.
Jamie Hayter. Parrot, back to you. Chris Jericho versus Ricky Starks, and the Jericho Appreciation Society is banned from ringside.
Give me Chris Jericho.
All right, Bear.
I'm gonna go Starks. See if Jericho gives a little push here.
We'll go Ricky Starks as well. Peapod's also going Ricky Starks. Samoa Joe, your AEW TNT champion, against Wardlow. Parrot.
Well, I have to pick Warlow, but I really wish I could pick Samoa Joe.
Then pick Samoa Joe.
You can pick
No, it
Samoa
doesn't.
Joe. You don't have to do left, right.
Nope, I'm sticking with it.
Wardlow for Peapod. I'm going Samoa Joe. Bear.
I'm going Wardlow as well.
John Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page in a Texas death match.
Where are they at? Do we know where they're at? Where are they? Where's this pay-per-view at?
It is San Francisco.
Cow Palace? Oh, wait, no, it's Sacramento. Never mind. Wrong place. Parrot?
Can you give me the names again, please?
John Moxley.
Moxley. So Moxley.
Adam Hangman Page.
Moxley.
I'm going Hangman. Hangman for Peapod.
Interesting. This is probably the best match on the card, honestly. Yeah, I'll go Hangman too. I was leaning that way.
All right. The Guns, Austin Gunn and Colton Gunn, your tag team champions, against the Acclaimed, against Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett, against TBD.
Well, TBD. Whoever that is.
Parrot would go TBD. Peapod is going with the Guns, but that might change after the Casino Battle Royal tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Is that the game he's going to play?
Oh, it's 78-61 Celtics. Love it.
Where does it even have who it could it be?
I guess I better turn on AEW. Find out.
I'm sure they'll do the dumb thing all night.
For now, I'm going to stick with the Guns. Bear.
I'm gonna go with the Acclaim to get their belts back. Oh, unless something happens on Dynamite tonight.
All right, scissor me for Bear.
Yes.
And your 60-minute Iron Man match.
Way to put everyone to sleep here.
MJF against Bryan Danielson.
MJF for me.
MJF for me. MJF for Peapod.
Give me nap time because no one wants to watch a 60-man Iron Man match, a 60-minute Iron Man match.
60-man Iron Man match would be dope.
That would be cool. It wasn't good in 1995, and it's not going to be good in 2023. But since I have to pick, give me the heel.
MJF. All right. That's the pay-per-view for this weekend.
Let's see if I can get on Dum Dum AEW so I can change if I need to.
I got it on old AEW now. AEW.
Yes. 2 women sleeping in the middle of the ring. Exciting. Yeah, it'll be a interesting pay-per-view. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Do you know?
The pay-per-view is on the 5th. Sunday. So, and which is smart on their part because we do have a UFC event this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give our picks for that. Barrington Bear. We got a pretty good card. Jamie Pickett against Bo Nickel.
Bo Nickel, man, he's the up-and-comer.
Yeah, I like that too. Bo Nickel. What do you think? What do you think, Bird?
I love his name. Bo Nickel.
Bo Nickel. All right. Jalen Turner against Matuz Gamrot. Is that right?
Yeah. Man, I like Gamrot. He's a beast. Turner is too, though. It should be a good fight, but give me Gamrot.
I like Gamrot here as well.
Going Turner.
Jeff Neal against Shavkat Rachmaninoff. That's what I'm going to call him.
Give me the shaved cat.
Yeah, I like Shaved Cat here as well.
As do I.
Valentina Shevchenko against Alexa Grasso.
Yeah, Valentina is going to keep her belt.
Agreed.
Valentina.
And your main event of the evening, John Bones Jones against Cyril Gahn.
I think Gahn is going to take Jones's head right off his body.
When's the last time Bones fought?
God. Let's see. It's been a while. Dominic Reyes back in 2020, February 8th, 2020, right before COVID. So it's going to be over 3 years since he's last been in the octagon.
So he's healthy.
And it was a decision. Yeah. And his
Give
last
me Bones.
last 3 fights, all decisions.
Give me Jones. Give me Bones. Just got to not get knocked out. And but you have to hope doesn't fail a drug test.
Mm-hmm. That's also a possibility.
But he is jumping up a weight class.
Yes, he is. I think he is. I want to say he's 3-0 at heavyweight, though.
Is he?
I think.
Bones.
Parrot.
I'm going Bones, man.
Be interesting. Hey, Parrot, we might get back in enough time that we could see that fight. Actually, we will get back in enough time where we could see that fight.
Just go to the B-dubs down there.
Yeah, we could just stop on the way home and watch it.
Well, we'll get home and have more than enough time to watch it.
Oh, yeah, duh. That doesn't start till like 10 or 11, right?
That fight won't start till 12:30.
Midnight.
Yeah, that'll be a late fight.
I'd be down to watch it.
Yeah, we'll see where we are.
Where are they at for this?
We can pop into the we got to drop.
Vegas.
Well, you'll be following me.
Well, let's be honest. You'll be following me.
Yeah, it's true. Or you might be following me. I'll be having. Well, you still got your Easy Pass?
No, I never got it back from your damn uncle.
Oh,
And I still get statements every month for it, and I can't get into it.
why can't you get into? You should be able to get into your Easy Pass.
I don't have the Easy Pass number.
Don't you have a login? Don't you
That's
save any
why
of your login
that's
info?
why I need the number.
God,
I
you
don't
should
know the
save your
login.
login info. Terrible, Parrot. Terrible. We'll find out
Yes.
what it is, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Getting
So,
charged an easy pass.
Yeah, I mean, I do have one. It's just not in my possession and hasn't been for about 6 months at this point.
I don't even know where it is. I don't even know if he has it.
Well, Doug was supposed to take it out of the damn truck, but I don't know if he ever did. So
He
I've never got
probably
it back.
did.
Why
Doug
don't you
probably has it.
see if your why don't you just like change your user password and then see when the last time it was used?
I've tried, but I need the number off the Easy Pass. I've tried doing it like 3 or 4 times. And to my defense, I have asked Gary to get that number for me a couple times.
Just buy a new one.
I don't care to buy a new one. I just want to make sure I don't owe them money.
All right. So off of easy passes, Dub just sent us WWE is reportedly planning a serious push for Chad Gable as a single star. Gable has had a great tag team career, claiming tag team gold 4 times with Robert Roode, Otis, and Jason Jordan, but now the decision has been made to break up the Alpha Academy and give Gable a more serious character while Otis is joining the Maximum Male Models. That's perfect for him and will continue in a comedic role. He's better in the comedic role. Remember when he was like dumb and had Mandy Rose there? It was fantastic. And then he won Money in the Bank and we were all shocked.
I
Just
love
fell
that.
to him.
When he went to be a heel, I don't think that was good.
No. So this also means we should expect the end of all the shooshing. Personally, a big fan of Gable's work and his placing card was always clear until now. Really hope he doesn't just get lost in the shuffle. I agree. Dude can fight. Could it be Angle 2.0? That's what Dub said.
No.
It's not going to work like Kurt Angle, but could work. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see him to the Kurt Angle level. The Kurt
Nice.
Angel.
Not quite Kurt Angel. We do know that Brock Lesnar has an opponent for WrestleMania. It's Omos.
Ugh. Yeah. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Could have a good match, an actual good match with Bobby. And
Bobby's fight. Who's Bobby? Oh, Bobby's going to fight Bray.
well, that's what I'm saying, though. That's my point, is that they could have extended this out. But Omos and Lesnar is going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible.
I want to see a big German suplex on him.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to try to they'll probably have some dumb spot where he'll put him to the mat, something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it.
Nice.
Not a fan.
Hey, look, if you're watching, we got the 3 in the ring right now. Saraya just whooping ass. And then Ruby Soho hits her once and knocks her to the ground.
Oh, Ruby.
Is that the 3 that are fighting Sunday? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, here come refs. Saraya. What would you consider her skin tone? Paper? Office paper?
I mean, it's close. Like Sheamus-esque.
That security guard she's holding. She was with him earlier tonight. Be sure to get on the hub later. Might find it. What's that? That guy's walking with it. Who's he holding? I don't even know. Respect Barry Barricade. Like seeing all this stuff. Give this sign an up. Stupid. Oh well. All right. Well, enough for sports. We got anything else going on? God damn, Dustin Rhodes looks old as shit.
I don't think there's really anything else going on. We're getting into the nitty gritty for everything. We'll have to we'll be in March Madness here in 2 weeks, so we'll have to get a bracket ready. Have another tournament, give away some swag if anyone can beat us. Worst one of the year, because we all have to agree on picks, and that's going to be brutal.
Makes it fun.
I don't think we've won the bracket yet. I can't remember. Have we? I don't know if we have.
No, we won the first one. Did who because we got the guy that beat us in Bowl Pick'em,
Tied us.
and he needed a shirt or something.
Yep.
He needed a size we didn't have, right?
Correct.
I can't even remember which colors were we going with.
I think we were doing just the white and black again. I thought.
I don't remember. I got to reach out to Brandon and find out what he was doing because I have him working on some things.
Some stuff and things.
Couldn't remember if we were going the red and black or the black and or the white and black.
Yeah, I thought it was white and black, but I don't remember. That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out because we still got to give that guy. Hopefully, he knows we did not forget about him.
I would think he knows we wouldn't forget about him. We're good people.
Yeah, we'll just have to let him know that, hey, once we get the right size stuff in, takes a little while to get stuff in. We're gonna get it out to him.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna yeah, we're gonna get it. I'm gonna make sure I write that down. Order shirts if haven't already. Because we don't need anything else, do we?
I don't think so.
We talked about the only other thing we talked about was the hoodies in the red and black. We'll see. Parrot, do you still have a hoodie? Yeah, okay, I heard you. Yep. I don't know what you're saying. That's great. Good convo. Don't know what you're saying. You're still talking.
My bad. I said, no, I was saying yes, but the only hoodie that fits me is that Jordan one, if they can make that in anything for us, because that is the best fitting hoodie I've ever put on.
Didn't I give you one of those too? In the pile of clothes I gave you?
Oh, dude, you have 3/4 of my closet.
I give Parrot all my clothes.
Nice.
Like, I'm not gonna wear this. I don't plan on getting this skinny again. Yeah, no thanks.
I gotta sift through some of it because some of it it's like baby on me.
Yeah. Cody went Kyle Busch.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Who'd he go for a golfer?
Andrew Novak. I have no idea who that is.
Sounds like a winner.
Sounds like a tennis player.
It does. So, all right.
Watch, he comes out and wins this week.
No, that doesn't happen to Cody. Thanks to Wes Anderson for Moments of Time. Thank you to All Wear Clothing, Kratos Quality Landscape, Account Bear, DataTransformation.com, and Sparty Steve. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
John Jones, head, first row.
I like that. Knockout.